Audience, taking a line from my man Tobuscus over here. Today I have another battle for you. I forget who it's against. Oh, yeah, it's against Lluvia. I did end up winning this once again because generally I only post my wins, so I'm just gonna jump right into this here. So I send out the Starmie, expecting that maybe he comes in with the Polytoad, I run Thunderbolt. So I switched out expecting a Scarfed Thunder, he switches out probably expecting a Scarfed Ice Beam. So he brings in his Polytoad, which is really good for me because that means I get the Starmie. I OHKO with a Scarfed Outrage. I'm locked in now. Luckily I was able to come out here after he sets up his rocks. So I pulled directly out of here anticipating the Ice Shard. Apparently I was rather accurate about that. He sends that in with that Ice Shard. I absorb it pretty well. So I spin here expecting the switch. Now anticipating maybe some kind of bulk up or sword stance, maybe a Sucker Punch, I switch out. And I was right about the Sucker Punch. It was a good predict by me. I switched into Scarm. And then he starts dancing up, which I know is a threat, but I know he has that Spinner and Dawn Fan, so I just set up the rocks because I know I can take that down. I whirlwind him out right here just to get that big threat out of the way. So anticipating Spore, I switch out. He anticipating the switch, he went for the Focus Punch, or maybe anticipating more hazards, I don't know. He takes down my Lucario quickly, so anticipating a switch, I go for the Sunny Day. I get that off. Now I run a Sunny Day Flamethrower Thunderbolt set, so this guy probably doesn't know what's coming. I hit him with the Solar Beam. It's a pretty unusual set. I run Charcoal on it. So anyway, he sends this thing in, and I know I can absorb at least one hit because this thing has naturally high special defense. I take that Thunder like a boss, bring down that Thunderous T. He cannot bring that weak ass shit up in this Humpty Bumpty, but he brings in that Dragonite. I break the multi-scale with the rocks and then sack my Magmortar. And I send in my Haxorus because I know that he's probably banded into extreme speed, so I go straight for that Outrage. I think he went for an Outrage as well because he wasn't banded, but that's irrelevant at the moment, unrelated to Pachyderms. He hits me hard with that Mach Punch, but I'm okay because of Haxorus' natural physical bulk. So I bring down that thing, and I got lucky that I didn't get confused, because now his Toxicroak comes in. I live it with 8% left and take down his last poke. It was a good battle. I won it with a couple of nice predicts. If you like that, like, subscribe, whatever, but don't bring your weak ass shit up in here. Night, audience.